If you're of a nervous disposition, look away. I absolutely love it when a plan comes together. Mid-October, shouldn't be snowing right now. Wow! Look at this for an autumnal view. The next part that I'm at now is a nice curve that runs inside in this gorge itself, but you can probably hear from the noise there's some flowing water that's actually coming underneath this walkway, and they're called the Witch's Falls and the Witch's Bathtub. Now, I don't know how I'm going to be able to get a photograph of them. I'm going to try, but it means I'm going to have to go down low potentially and hand hold the camera underneath these steel girders that are there that are holding what I'm walking on, or this walkway up as well itself. But while I'm here, I did like, because there's a set of trees that are up here just out of view of your camera, but because I'm in portrait mode, I'm able to get this pathway that's coming through. But the trees that almost seem like it's impossible for them to grow out of the rocks. Now, what I've learned about here is that it's all sandstone, so when you get a fast deluge of water, obviously it's quite weak, so it will flow its way through here, but obviously there must be nutrition inside in the remaining parts of the rock as well that these quite large trees themselves can grow from, and they do seem to be quite sturdy as well. Now obviously I imagine that there could be a risk of them falling, but I doubt it. This has been here for millions of years. You can see from the geology and the flow of the water over the years that, you know, water would have been coming through here where I'm actually standing, so it is quite low at the moment. But I'm going to take a shot here while we're there, and we'll check back in here when I'm trying to get down to get this photograph from underneath the walkway itself. I couldn't get the camera in a position other than hang over the edge of here. So it's a handheld shot, couldn't get any long exposure on it either. Don't really want to be kind of messing around with it. It's a nice area, it's beautiful itself, but yeah, handheld shot, and I'll show you that here now, but yeah, there's another spot up here as well, which is beautiful. If you're of a nervous disposition, look away. Whereas you can see, I have my camera quite precariously balanced over the edge of this here. I'm looking down into this Witch's Falls, Witch's Bathtub. And I really like how the water itself is swirling around. It shows how it would have eroded the rocks. Plus you've got some leaves as well that are adding a nice bit of contrast there. You've got moss as well that's on it. It does have these beams from part of the structure holding this together, but I'm going to not utilize those within the frame as well itself. So I'm just purely looking at the motion of the water below here. Camera, okay, it's safe. Could it fall? Yeah, but is it going to fall? Not likely. And I'm shooting here now at f11, and I am at 1.6 seconds. I'm going to extend that on further because I really want to have more of a milky water effect that's running through this, because everything else obviously is static. It's starting to get cold as well now. You can probably see it in my breath. So yeah, going to continue on here now, and right behind you is a lovely, lovely scene which I'm going to take a photograph of next. I'm nearing the end, or the entrance really, to this fantastic gorge, and right here is a very, very tight part of the gorge itself, where the rock is only 2 feet, 2.5 feet in between them, but there's beautiful layering that's going up as well. So again, I'm utilizing this pathway to be able to bring you through, but also the gorge as well to be able to bring you through. And like I would have said earlier on, in such a dark area here, you obviously have to look at the histogram, but you must also as well use your own initiative to be able to understand how to be able to expose the shot, because if you go on the histogram, it'll either be underexposed or overexposed, because like I said earlier, the contrast is there. So at the moment here, again, using the remote, I'm getting around a 20-second exposure. Now I do have a 0.9 ND grad on, just to control the top part of the scene as well itself, but I think the detail that's going to come through on this photo here is going to be absolutely amazing. I'm going to take another shot now as well, landscape, because I've been doing nothing really but portrait, but this is amazing. I am so happy I was able to get in here and play around. The final shot that I'm going to take here now is this one that's right in front of you here, and I really do like the contrast. On the left hand side here I've got all green with moss, and the detail is incredible. On the right hand side I've got a lot of the dead leaves that are there, and then through the center I've got the pathway that runs right through, and I'm actually framing the shot that the pathway will finish directly dead center in the middle of the frame. So effectively the point of infinity will be right bang in the middle of the frame as well itself. But what an amazing spot. Again, so lucky to be able to be here all on my own, because I would never have been able to take the photographs that I wanted to take, talk you through in regards to why I was taking the shots, with people that would be constantly coming through here and obviously getting in my shot. This pathway is quite small as well, so I will be blocking people, but phenomenally lucky to be able to be in here. I can't thank that couple enough for able to get me in here to enable me to have this as my own private playground today. And what an amazing spot. These are memories that are going to stick with me for a very, very long time. So I really do hope you enjoyed exploring this with me. If it's your first time on the channel, please do hit that subscribe button, leave me a like, leave me a comment, and until the next time, slán go fóill.